Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. So here are the 10 things that I absolutely cannot live without. And no, nothing in this video is sponsored. Number 1, my GRIDDLER. So I've talked about this in other videos, but I candidly am quite a crap cook. I'm not very good at it. I never really have been. I don't know if I ever will be, although I do try. The GRIDDLER makes everything a lot easier for me. It just makes cooking so much more seamless. For dinner, I'll often just pop out a few slices of chicken breast right on there, heat it up for a few minutes. I don't have to worry about flipping sides. Both the top and the bottom are heated. I'll do the same thing with salmon. So nice healthy meals, easy to make. Gotta love it. Dad, thank you so much for getting this for me for Christmas last year. I don't know what I would do without it. The next thing I can't live without is my HEADSPACE meditation app. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used this. I did a partnership with them within the past year and have ever since kept a subscription with them. Absolutely obsessed. Every morning, especially for the past few months, I've been waking up and really carving out 10 minutes of my day to me for self-love, self-care, really just being present and mindful. What's most helpful me to do is to no longer assign some sort of either positive or negative connotation to a thought that inevitably will pop into my head. Instead, just to realize that whatever you're thinking, whatever thought flows through your head, whatever occurrence happens, it's just happening. The thought, it just is. It's not good or bad, it just is. Taking a step back and having that awareness of it has been really monumental in strengthening my mental health, so highly encourage it. Okay, the next thing I cannot live without, and I've talked about this in other videos, but fiber pills. I know it sounds kind of silly, but I swear, as someone who always kind of had like historically problematic digestive tract, fiber has been hugely important in regularity and just overall improving not only my digestive system but also my immune system, I feel like, in a way, because your gut is really linked to the rest of your body, and that also is linked to your mental health too. So hugely recommend fiber. I really do. I really do. I take 2 or 3 of these capsules every morning. Love it. Swear by it. Tonal. I am so obsessed with this machine. I can't even tell you. It truly feels like I have a personalized digital trainer right at home with me in my apartment. And it's really cool because it really takes the guesswork out of what weight category you should actually be lifting at. Sometimes I really just don't know if I'm pushing myself too hard, not hard enough. And what Tonal does that's really cool is it actually tracks your progress. It puts you through different stress and performance tests. So it evaluates the exact level you should be at, and then it figures itself accordingly. Hugely recommend, love, love, love. Okay, next we have this paraben-free, aluminum-free deodorant. In particular is a brand called Native, but there are a few others that are out there that are also really good. I just love it because I honestly didn't realize until this past year that, well, first of all, your skin is your largest organ. So oftentimes we really focus on making sure that what we're consuming is very healthy, like eating, right? But we don't always think about the fact that our skin actually absorbs what we put on it. So we're putting on things that are loaded with yucky chemicals and ingredients. It's not good for our bodies. So I really recommend this. I will say it took me like a week or 2 for my body to adjust from typical deodorants to this natural kind of deodorant, but it actually really works for me. I find that it works similarly, and it's a lot better for my body, and the smell is really great. This one is lavender rose. Highly recommend. The next one, this one's kind of silly, but a straightener for my hair. And you may be thinking, okay, Sam, but your hair's already so straight. Why do you need a straightener? The reason being is because it's so straight, I kind of like to give it a little bit of a coif, a little bit of a curl in front, and I just take this little mini straightener here. I pop it on right after I dry my hair, and I just kind of put a little bit of a bend into my hair, and it just stays throughout the day that way. It may seem silly, and you can totally make fun of me in the comments for this, but it's definitely a hair hack for anyone who has really straight hair and wants a little bit of life to it. It's ironic, I know. Number 7, my piano. I endlessly talk about this, but honestly, I think about stranded on a desert island and had to choose, top 2 or 3 products to have with me. I genuinely think I would have to choose. My piano is one of them. I don't know what I would do without it. I really don't. Next, I'm gonna keep this one kind of generic, but hoodies. Any sort of hoodie. Anything that's comfortable. I don't know if you guys have realized this at this point. I know this isn't like a non-trendy shirt necessarily, but really what I would wear is something throughout the day, something so like casual and comfortable. I definitely prioritize comfort over style any and every day. And for me, the hoodie is the epitome of comfort. I just love like bundling up and having, especially the ones that have the pocket where you can kind of connect your hands in there and give yourself a little bit of a hug. I don't know, I just love it. It feels so cozy and comfortable. And maybe this is coming from Chicago where it's a bit colder and you wear hoodies all the time, but there's something so comforting about wearing a hoodie. I love them. Number 9, Gymshark products. Yes, you can go ahead and call me out. I have done a partnership with them in the past. This particular segment, none of this video is sponsored, I promise. In fact, I actually actively sought out for years that partnership with them. So I was so happy when I finally landed it. And that's because I just genuinely love their products. Quality is great, everything is so form-fitted, which I like. And honestly, it's not that expensive. It's not as expensive as you'd think. So, huge fan, love Gymshark. Number 10, the final thing. Finally for skincare, I feel like I'm endlessly being sent different products from different brands, and I'm always just trying new products. Right now, what I've been trying is TATA HARPER products, which I've really been liking, especially this facial cleanser that they have. I think it's really cleared up my face a lot, so I've been a huge fan of them. Great is it's 100% natural, zero chemicals, cruelty-free and certified, absolutely nothing synthetic. It's not as bad for our environment if you're considering different skincare line options. Guys, with that, I'm gonna check out the day. I hope that this was semi-entertaining for you, and let me know down in the comment section below if you agree with these product choices of mine, if there are other products that you guys really love that you think I should try out, that also should be a part of my top 10 things I cannot live without. As always, give me a thumbs up, share this with any friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really wanna push for that 200,000 mark. We're almost there. I would love that and greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Ciao. Nos vemos.